My dear Ho Chi Minh City, I love you. I'm not afraid to say it. I love your colors, your excitement, your taste, your sweat. Your people, your smile, my sweat, your smell, your kindness. Your rhythm, your voice. And did I mention the sweat? My dear Ho Chi Minh City, I love you, but today I need silence. Hi, my name is Fernando Fidanza, I come from Italy. I travel, playing guitar and singing. I used to be a teacher, but now, the more I travel, the more I understand that I know less than just know. Follow me if you want. I'm happy now. And, as good old James said, the road becomes my bride. The Thien Hau Temple is a Chinese-style temple on Guyen Trade Street, in the Cholon, Chinatown, of District 5 in Ho Chi Minh City. The temple is dedicated to Mazu, the Chinese goddess of the sea, a deified form of Li Monyang, a medieval Fujianese girl. She was a quiet child, Monyang meaning silent girl, with a special, almost magical connection to the sea. One day, her father and brothers are out at sea when a catastrophic typhoon hits. Monyang, back on land and sitting at a weaving loom, falls into a deep trance. In a display of neurospiritual projection, her spirit flies out over the Pacific. She physically anchors her brother's vessels, holding one in each hand and grasping her father's boat with her teeth. But then her mother shakes her awake. Monyang is forced to open her mouth, dropping her father's ship into the abyss. She never recovers from this. She dies young, some say 28, walking up a mountain to simply dissolve into the clouds. The sailors of the Chinese diaspora, however, carried her effigy with them. She became Mazu, the patron saint of anyone who trusts their body to the deep water. Which brings us to the modern condition of the traveler and to Vietnam itself. Vietnam is a country defined by its coastline, that looks out over the very waters Mazu patrols. But the fluidity of the country isn't just geographic, it is cultural. To stand on a street corner in Ho Chi Minh City is to witness a kind of ocean. The flow of motorbikes, the tides of street vendors, the monsoon rains. It's a landscape of perpetual, fluid motion. And travel is essentially a willful submission to a mooring. You voluntarily detach yourself from the safe, static terra firma of your home, your routine, your language, your comfortable set of unexamined assumptions. And you throw yourself into the chaotic currents of the unfamiliar. We are all, in a sense, navigating the deep waters of our own displacement. Hoping that some unseen force, if not a Fujianese goddess, then at least the benevolence of strangers or the integrity of a Boeing will keep us from drowning in the alienation. Suspended from the rafters of the courtyard are hundreds of conical incense coils. They burn at a glacial pace, dropping soft cylinders of grey ash onto the flagstones and producing a smell that is heavy, ancient, and thickly sweet. Standing in the Thien Hau Temple, you feel a sudden connection to the silent girl. You are thousands of miles from whatever coordinates you call home, adrift in the magnificent sea of the world, and for a brief second, you feel anchored.